Good morning, Fruit and Sport subscribers. Had a tennis lesson this morning. I had some OJ with a tablespoon of sugar. I had some limeade with some sugar. And I had 5 or 6 bananas with some sugar. So the glycogen stores are topped up, and I've got what I need to help get me through the day at 76 years old. So I just wanted to talk about the reasons why I happen to be plant-based and vegan. Because, you know, there's so much talk about today on the internet about the optimal diet for humans. And I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it was the optimal diet. I'm trying to help myself. I want longevity. I want to be able to play with the grandkids as time goes on. So I think it's optimal. And the reasons why, first of all, God gave us fruits as our original food. That was the food that He planned for us. And He said it was very good. Now, when Noah came out of the ark, He also gave him the animals to eat. But He never said it was very good. Okay, that's the difference that I find. He said, you know, I give it all to you. But, you know, who knows? I don't want to even speculate on why. Well, it's kind of obvious there was no fruit trees after that devastation of the flood, so He had to eat animals to survive. And people in the colder climates, they have to eat animals to survive. They don't have fruits and vegetables the way we do, that are people that are closer to the equator. Okay, so, and that was the original environment. We come from a tropical paradise, the Garden of Eden. The fruit trees were, you know, all over, beautiful. How many varieties? We can't even begin to think about how much there was. So anyway, that's the number one reason, because God gave it to us as our original food. And from all the research and study I've done, you know, people do the best. They live the longest. Well, let me put it this way. They live the longest with functionality, you know, with a mind. They're not getting dementia or different things. Because I find that saturated fats clog everything. I mean, I know people that have lived to 99, 98, and they're on a high fat diet. I know people, and I'm not kidding you, ate bacon every single day and lived to 100, 99. And, you know, but what was the quality of the life, the functionality, the cognition, you know? I don't think you get that with animal-based foods. In the long run, the less fat that you can eat, the better, the sharper your mind is going to be. And for me, plant-based, vegan works the best. So those are my main reasons. And you know, I have friends that are on high-fat diets, and you know, maybe they'll live to 99 too. But you know, I always go back to, what's the functionality? I mean, can you still do things? Can you still, you know, have conversations and add something to the conversation? So you know, those are my main reasons. That saturated fats is a big problem. Wherever you go in the world, people are overweight, And carrying around extra weight is not a good idea. It's just not healthy, you know, and God wants us to take care of our bodies, so I'm trying to do that. But I don't condemn anyone, believe me, when I say this. I'm just saying that people tend to hear what they want to hear. A doctor once said, if someone came out with a book and the title of the book was Bacon is Good for You, okay, people would run out and buy that book. They'd run out and buy it in a heartbeat. You know why? That's what they want to hear, you know. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you live 85 or 99, you know, if you are a good person in God's eyes and in your fellow humans, what we ate doesn't really matter in the long run, you know. So, but the reason, I'm just telling you the reason why I choose it, because I want to stay functional and be as healthy as I can. All the best, guys. Have a great day. Thank you for supporting this channel. I appreciate it very much. All the best.